And now the personal pronoun of the third person. Now, in English, the third person pronoun can take a good number of forms. He, she, or it is one of them in the singular. They would be the plural part, right? Now, if your third person subject is not, third person pronoun is not subject but object, it will take a different form. Like it could be him or her, right? Or in the plural, it could be them. So you have a good number of forms for the English. Now, if you look at the Latin, we have actually 30 different forms for this pronoun. You have the chart right here, number 128 in your grammar book, and you really, really, really should make an effort to know the declension of these pronouns. I've learned in the cross like this: is, ea, id, eus, 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 ei, ei, eum, eam, id, eo, ea, eo. You can learning like this or in columns, whatever works, but you really need to memorize it and get yourself familiar with these pronouns because they will show up all the time. Why do we have so many forms for it? Well, because you find them in every gender, in every case, and in every number possible. So, for example, you have the subject right here. You could use is, ea, and id for the subject. And again, like I said it for the first person and second person pronoun, you don't have to use it unless you want to make some emphasis, okay? And then you have eus, eus, eus in the genitive to show possession, and the dative. And this declension of the singular third person is really irregular. If you compare that to the plural is a lot more regular. It follows a pattern of first or second declension nouns or adjectives. So you should have no problem memorizing the plural, but the singular is tough. Looking at exercises, if you look at exercise 151 on page 134, let's look at some of these examples right here. Number 12. Caesar or Caesar opidum gallorum occupabit, sed tu eos non monebis. Okay, so here eos is part of the personal pronouns. So once you have memorized this chart, you will say, hey, eos, I know what this is. Eos is the accusative masculine plural of my pronoun right here. So it means something like them. Let's see how that fits in this sentence. Caesar will seize the town of the Gauls, but you, non monebit, will not warn eos them, will not warn them. This is in the accusative because it's the direct object of moneo. Okay, so you'll see these pronouns showing in all different forms. A is over here, ea over there, a over here, and it can be many different things. So memorize your chart first, and then do your exercises and see how you handle this. Okay, so that was the third person singular and plural personal pronouns.